princess!
This way. Be quick. And try making a little less noise.
I'll not take orders from you!
You've quite a mouth on you, princess. Forgive me. 'Tis your birth and faith that wrong you, not I.
Hold there!
Is it truly him?
I cannot be!
Delita, he lives? But why does he fight under the banner of Duke Goltana?
Whoa. Alright, records of the hero Delita. Here a year before. Oh, I see. They became rogues and traitors, men donning the thief's cloak. Oh man, that's not good. Oh, murder and theft. Oh, I don't like that. Wow. Oh, Garland. So it's kind of like Garland from the first Final Fantasy. Now we have the first chapter of the game, the Meager. Very good. Now we're in the Royal Military Academy. They spelled academy wrong. Or did they? Okay, apparently this is a flashback, which is fine. Another Wayne was struck last night on its way to Igros. Igros? The Corpse Brigade? Is that like the Math Brigade? Dirk Niblick? Delita, what do you think? By the way, I said it right. It was Delita. Uh-huh. Yes. Duke Larg? Why on earth would he do that? The Marquis Elmdor de Limberry, too. Yeah, absolutely. All of Ivalice is in turmoil. Oh, no! Oh, I see. How does Delita know this? Form up! Alright, this guy apparently seems to be in charge. The Order of the Northern Sky. Wait, isn't that what Gafgarian was a part of? Uh-huh. The Corpse Brigade, a seditious lot. Ooh. His order will be joined by His Excellency Duke. Oh, that's cool. Alright, so we need to head over to Igros Castle and support us and bolster the defenses. No problem. Whisper, whisper, whisper. Alright, young apprentices, let's go! A band of thieves routed by our knights seeking refuge. Okay, so we need to finish off these thieves. No problem. Now, would we like to save our current progress to the memory stick duo? Sure. And we'll save our game. And now we'll get ready for our first battle of the game. Give me just a second. Okay, Well, now we're getting ready to get ready with our first battle of the game. By the way, hello everyone, this is BCS Buster, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy Tactics. Well, we're going to get going with our first real battle of the game, where we control everything and get ready to go. Now, the first thing that you can do is you can actually put Ramza. So, by the way, this is your opening position here. And you can really put your characters anywhere you want to go along this. So let's see, I'm going to put Ramza over here, actually. Now, when I first did this, I was like, okay, he'll start there and then we'll be good to go. Now you'll notice you got your first squad over here. We got 5 positions that we can put in, and then there's 4 remaining that we can do. But where do we find those remaining characters? Well, if you push L1 and R1, yeah, you can find your different characters. And these are characters that are randomly generated at the start of the game. Now you're going to get, I believe you get 2 chemists that you can pick from, and 5, let's see, sons would be 2 chemists, and 4 squires that you could pick from. I believe there's a male chemist, a female chemist, and then 2 male squires and 2 female squires. And it really, for this first battle, it doesn't really matter what you want to do. Now I'm going to pick female squires to get in the battle with me. So I'm going to put 1 there. My chemist is going to go here. Now you want to find the chemist that has higher bravery. And in this case, it's Victor. So I'll put him there. And then let's see. I'm going to get my male unit with strongest bravery, which in this, and actually 70. That's pretty good. I might want to use him. And then our final female squire, which I'm going to go right. I believe that's what I want to do. Well, actually, having a chemist that could do some additional damage with bravery might be good. Let's see. Well, no, I'll do another squire. That's fine. I usually want the one with highest. I want him with high faith and high brave. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, let's go. And let's commence the battle. And we're here in Garland, where the things got started. By the way, in the last episode, we basically just got the game started, and you learned of our story and learned a little bit about Delita, but now we're in the past. We Muppets, eh? Is that like Muppets? But yeah, so this is basically, this first part of the game is retrospective. It's, seeing how we got to our present day. Cut through them. Wow, they want to kill us. Let's do it. Defeat all the enemies. You got it, boss. Commence. All right, let's go. Okay, and Delete is going to move forward. Okay, by the way, we're dealing with 3 male squires, a female squire, and a male chemist is who we're dealing with in this battle here. All right, and they're all going to move into place. And they're all just basically going to start making their move forward. Oh, what's he going to do? Hey, he's going to throw a stone at me. No! He hit me with a rock! Jackass. Fine. You know what? I'm going to do something about that. Alright, let's take a look around. Let's review the camera. Yeah, I can move right into place. I'm going to go hit this squire right in the face. Attack! And right there. Good shot. By the way, also, one thing that I will note about... Okay, and we're just going to have the squire move forward. Yep. One thing I'll note about job points, can we do anything? Rush, no. Okay, we're good. Just hang out. One thing I'll say about job points, the well-aimed thrust pierces the male. Yeah, I know that. Nice. What a Beowulf. Oh. Man. None will mourn your passing. Man, these guys are really going at it. Wow, these guys really want to kill each other. They don't even know each other and they really want to kill each other. Okay, let's get a shot in. Let's move Ramza up right over here. Ramza up. And let's just hit this guy right in the side there. Oh! Good shot. And I'm going to go ahead and face... It doesn't really matter. I'll go ahead and face this way, that's fine. Okay, let's see. Alright, now we want to move this. And let's get this squire ready to go. Just kind of up into position. And just hang out. And then you wait there. Okay, I believe Delita took some damage. Let's just double check. I think Delita took some damage. Yeah, so let's go ahead and move let's just go ahead and move our chemist closer. And what we can do now is let's go ahead and heal. Because we have a bunch of potions, and you really don't want Delita to go down. Because if Delita goes down, that would be bad. Plus, I just want to do something. Oh, good. Victor gained a level. Terrific. And he's now at level 2. Fantastic. All right. Now, the guests, as from before, you can't control them. Very good. One thing I will say also about the job points that you get is there's what's called overflow job points. Ow! He hit me with a rock. And I believe that you get 25%, however many job points you get 25% of the job points for every other person in your party for that job. And we're going to go into that much more a little bit. We'll go into that a little bit later. Okay. Let's see if we can take down this squire here. Ooh, man, I even knocked him off. And Malin gained a level. Cool. Let's face this way in case this guy decides to attack me. Okay, now we'll just go ahead and finish this guy off. Nice, good shot there. This way. Now, I kind of want to take out that chemist. Because if I can take out that chemist, then he won't be able to heal his party, which would be very helpful. But you do want to try to kill the enemies. Because that way it's one less attack on your party members. Not that it would really matter, but... Alright, great. Alright. Now we'll take this opportunity to take out this guy down here. Now what I'll probably have to do here is just chuck a stone at him. Can I do that? No, I can't. Oh, and I can equip some things. Shoot. Okay. Let's just hang out for a second. Okay. By the way, you may also notice that there's a 2 above the guy's head that's fallen, which means that he's fallen, but he's not dead per se. So if the counter gets to 0, he'll either turn into a crystal or a treasure chest. And okay, wait, I can't jump in the water. Let me take a look at this. Oh, I can't jump in the water. Wow. Okay, hold on. That's the enemy. Is that one of our guys? That's okay. All right. Let's just move into. I guess let's move into place then, because I do want to focus on taking out that chemist. Good shot, Ramza. Face this way. Okay, let's see. Let's see, how are our characters doing? He's good on HP. How's Delita doing on HP? Fine. Hey, if your characters aren't doing too bad, I wouldn't worry about healing. Can he survive one more round? Let's see, how much damage will I be able to do here? No. Now let's just go ahead and heal. Because I would like to keep my characters alive. And potions are so cheap that I'm not worried about it anyway. Alright, very good. Now Victor gained a job level. Excellent. Very good. That's going to be helpful. Okay, this might end up being a good call. Because if he takes extra damage... Alright, let's get Delita back in there. Oh, and throw a rock at him. And Delita gained a level. Good. Ooh, and a job level. Fantastic. We'll be going over, again, this is just first battle. You don't have much of a chance to do much with these levels and job levels and stuff like that. So, but we'll have plenty of time to go over that later. Okay. Yeah, let's get this, swat that guy in the face. And it doesn't really matter which direction you face. Because he'll be able to jump to the side, do some damage to you anyway. Let's just, basically we're just boxing him in at this point. Okay, and again, if you can... okay, not a whole lot I can do there. I can't really move without... So I don't want to do that. Yeah, let's just kill this guy. There we go. Oops. Do I need to move? Nah. Now the chemist is going to try and do a little bit of damage to me. He punched me in the face! Alright, so now I want to get behind him. I might even be able to do... I don't know if it's extra damage because I'm attacking from above. No. Boom! Ooh, and Ramza gained a job level. Excellent. Good. Okay, let's see. How are we doing on HP? You know, I think we're going to be okay. Now that I've killed a couple enemies, I don't need to use a potion, and we'll be okay. Let's just go for the gold shot there. And face this way. Problem. Now this guy's probably going to run away. Yeah. Run away! Run away! You know what? I'm gonna... Actually, let's take a look at this. How much... So you always got to be constantly thinking about your strategy... Nope. You want to constantly be thinking about your strategy as the battle goes. Like, for example... See, like, I want to go back here. So that way I can take out this guy. There we go. Good shot. Now Delete's going to go right at him. He's probably going to throw a stone at his face. Yep. Saw that coming. Boom. Yeah. So you, again, always just got to be constantly... Hopefully you can survive this. Please survive this. Oh, phew. That did hardly any damage at all. Now watch. He's going to try to run away, I bet. Yep. They got a fight or flight mentality. And I want to fight. Let's see if I can throw no. Okay, just hang out, I guess. Now he'll jump in front. Yeah, but your strategy might change on the fly. Good job. Man, my squires are killing it. This is excellent. Go here. If I can get a kill, that'd be great. No, it doesn't look like I'm gonna get a kill. Because that way I'll get some extra damage. Can he throw a stone? No, he can't. You know what? I wouldn't mind getting this, trying to get some abilities here. That is a... How are we doing on HP? Yeah, he's not gonna do any damage. Okay, just, you know what? You're gonna create a barrier. Yeah, so he's just running. He's going to try to get a shot in on Ramza, which is fine. Okay, I don't think there's a whole lot we can do. Oh. We should have these guys here. And let's wait. Good. Yeah, and I'm basically just killing the clock at this point. Go. Wait. Yeah, would like. Yeah. Where's this guy? This guy turned to crystal quickly. Let's see. Yeah, just hang out. Chemist has high speed. Delete's speed is not that high. I bet he's gonna throw a stone and try to kill him. Oh, he didn't kill him. Nice. I'm gonna get one more turn in. Cool. That means extra job points and stuff like that. I'm just going to block him in from this side. And wait. No. Go this way. There we go. Okay, so he turned into a crystal. So now, is Ramza going to get there? Probably not. I could get the kill, but I would like to try to get that crystal. No. Let's do an action. What can we do to metal? Chant. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get behind Delita. And let's get an action in. What's metal? And we'll chant. Get his HP up. That way I still get some action points. But I can still try to get that crystal. Because I would like to try and get some abilities. That'd be great. That just saves you from using JP later. Okay, cool. Now, I'll show you this. Let's move on to this crystal. I wish Ramza could have done this, but yeah, let's move on and get the crystal. And I can restore my HP and everything. Sometimes it has an ability associated with it, and you never really know until near the end there, so... Okay. Well, let's just go ahead and finish this guy off. I was hoping for the crystal there, but oh well. And that should finish him. There you go. Good job, team. Woo! We got him. And there you are. Wow, die old in bed. Instead they chose this early grave. Nice, Ramza. You tell him. The battle is won! Woohoo! Yeah, so you have to be very strategic in this game, which is cool. And 500 gil, cool. Ooh, 2,000 more gil. And a mithril knife. By the way, the trophies that you get are fixed. So, after each battle in the game, you automatically get trophies. And it's fixed what you get every time. So you can plan for that, which is nice. Ah, now to move to a location on the map, place the cursor over its corresponding marker and press X. Okay? Oh, I see. So when you're at a city or a castle, there's different things that you can do. And the select button in this game is your friend for sure. Opens the main menu, which is access to your party roster, save the game. Got it. There you go. And if you're ever not sure, you can just check this out. Very good. And it looks like that's where we need to go. So if you go here, yeah, we've got the tavern, we've got the outfitter, we got the warriors guild. So let's see what's going on at the tavern. And you can read about this here. Some different rumors here. Oh, Corpse Brigade. Oh, I see. The 50 Years War. Basically, you just learn more about the game here. And there's not a lot going on here. And there's got some names here. Okay, no, that's enough of that. But yeah, so you can read about this if you want. Now, these things here, this melee, this is mostly for multiplayer. Like Rendezvous is multiplayer, but I'm not going to be doing that. So, and you can read about that. But again, so there's not much I can do with that, with there. So, okay, very good. You know what? Yes, I'm gonna do this now. Yes, okay. Give me a second here to get organized what I want to do, and then I'll be right back. Check my time as well. Okay, so before moving on and getting going with the plot, there's a couple things that I want to do here. So we already talked about the tavern, so we're good to go. But what I want to do is I actually want to start by showing you some of the menus here. So if I push the triangle button, excuse me, I can move if I want. Now, unfortunately, like, there's only a couple of different places I can go, but I'm not going to worry about that for right now. What I want to do is I want to pull up my party roster and just kind of see how all of my party members are doing. Now, as I mentioned before, the game randomly generates characters for you just to get you through the first battle with random stats and random... Now, you get 4 squires, 2 chemists, 2 male squires, 2 female squires, a male chemist, and a female chemist to kind of get you going and get you through the first battle. It also generates their stats, their bravery and faith stats, as well as their zodiac symbols. And while that's all well and good, I want to take this opportunity to, this is the only time in the game really that I'm going to start to I want to get the perfect units they're going to last me through the rest of the game. So you spend a little bit of time here at the beginning, and then we'll eventually get things going the way that I want to. And unfortunately, none of the things that I got were compatible with what I want, based on zodiac signs and all that kind of stuff. So like, for example, let's take a look at Ramza. And if you push the select button, you can see he's at level 1, which is good. Experience points, so we'll get you to level 2, which is good. Yeah, so basically this is, you can keep up to 24 units in your party. That's cool. And you get some different names and the job classes and all that kind of good stuff. Now, but here's what I'm interested in, the zodiac sign. Now you'll notice there, remember he's a Pisces. Now the best compatibility, and I'll show you this here, right here, is a Virgo of the opposite gender. So what I want to do is I want to get two female Virgos with high faith. Because what happens is you have bravery, which is essentially your physical attacks and HP, and then faith is more about defense and magic attacks. So basically, bravery is physical, faith is female, or is magical. Also, males tend to be better with more physical attacks and HP, and females tend to be better with more magic and buffs and but magic attacks and MP and stuff like that. So that's just like most generic games up, back in the 90s and stuff like that, where males are physical and females are magic. So what I want to do is I want to start taking some. First thing I want to do is I want to, let's see. What I want to do is I want to start by removing everything from them. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to dismiss. Yep. Yeah, we'll be fine, buddy. And so what I want to do is I want to do that with all of the equipment. Now, if you just dismiss them from their equipment... by the way, well, I'll show you this here in a minute. And let's dismiss. Actually, if I pull them up, do you have anything that you can add? Oh yeah, he just some generic. Okay, so let's go ahead and dismiss this guy. We've been like one, we've spent like one time together there, dude. By the way, in this game, it's interesting that your headgear and your armor actually affect your HP, and not necessarily your. Yeah, we'll be fine, buddy. They actually affect. I'll show you this. So you remove there, it says attack power, and that's fine. But here, it lowers his HP as you go. So that's kind of interesting there. And the reason that I'm stripping them of their equipment, do you have anything you want to say? Oh, no. Sorry, I'm still getting used to the controls. Okay, that's pretty funny. No. There we go. Dismiss. Yeah, sorry. You're great. You're great, but not that much. Okay, so and basically what I'm doing is I'm getting rid of their stuff so that I can sell their equipment later. It's kind of like when you register characters in Dragon Warrior 3. Okay. Yeah, you'll be fine. Okay, one more. It's like when you register characters Dragon Warrior 3. They come out with some equipment, but you can end up stripping them of their equipment later on. It's not a great way to get money, but it works. I wish for me to leave an Ernst. Yeah, you'll be fine. Okay, very good. So now what I want to do, and now I just have my two guys, my two Ramza and Delita. By the way, your guests will always come up with a 25th in the thing there. Okay, let's see. What do I want to do before I want to go on? What do I want to do with Delita here? So let me pull up my notes here. I've got some notes here I want to use. So give me a second here. I'm just pulling up my notes. Okay, equipment for Delita. You can equip your guests with different equipment, which is kind of cool. Leather cap, clothing. Don't care about that. Oh, some battle boots. I actually want to hang on to the battle boots for now. Abilities is what I care mostly about. Okay, let's see here. Yeah. Because I don't think I can turn him into a knight just... Oh, I can turn him into a knight. No, I don't want him to turn him into a knight just yet, because I do want him to learn some abilities. So you can see that he can learn some different abilities. And you can also learn things based upon different job classes. Like, he starts off with a certain amount of HP, and we're going to get into all this a little bit later. But like, if he can learn JP boost, that would be great. Move +1 is really great, too. Add ability to all monsters and neighboring tiles. And that he can equip axes. Counterattack. Counterattack is basically like counterattack. Rush. Don't care about that. So what does that do? That could be useful. Okay, I'm not going to worry about Arts of War. What have we got? Oh, that could be useful. Okay. I'm going to do more with that a little bit later. Okay, what I care mostly about is, now let's go to the Warriors Guild. Now what we can do here is, here's where we're going to eventually learn, we're going to hire some of the people that we want for the rest of the game. Now I want to start by hiring 2 females, and I want to start by getting, now they're always going to start out as a squire, that's fine. So what the game does is it will randomly generate so it says female, it will randomly generate a zodiac symbol, a bravery, and a faith. And what I want to do is I want to get a Virgo with high faith, and I want to get 2 Virgos with high faith. I don't want to hire this one. Basically, you can just do this over and over and over again. See, good bravery, which could be good, but it doesn't have the zodiac symbol that I want. So let's don't hire. And let's see if I can find one I want. No, again, the faith was good, but I want to try to get one with good. Let's see. And sometimes it'll take a while. That character's terrible. I don't think that's the one I want. No, Cancer. What I want is, I want to find Virgo, because if you go back to Ramza, no, party roster. So if you go to Ramza, he's a Pisces, and so what I want is a Virgo of the opposite gender, because what that will do, best compatibility. So basically, when I try to get buffs and that sort of thing on Ramza, giving potions, that sort of thing, it's a higher, they have better compatibility, so it has a better chance of hitting. So it might take me a while to get what I want, but it will pay dividends longer in the game, because you only have to do this once early in the game. Okay, no, and so what I'm going to do is, in between episodes, I'll get what I want. So you get good stats, but it doesn't have the symbol that I want. Okay. And again, you want to try to get them, if they're above 60, they're pretty good. Now, if you don't want to do this, you certainly don't have to. And Virgo, it's kind of rare. I don't know why it's coming up there. Oh, is that it? No, that's Scorpio. Damn. Well, that wouldn't matter. The faith wouldn't have been high enough. Okay, I'll try this a couple more times. If this doesn't work, then I'm just going to do it off screen. So basically what I'm doing is I'm putting the X button to get it through. No, that's it. And then if it doesn't work out, the circle button will cancel. So you just do this over and over again. Okay. Just a couple more times. Nope. Nope. All right, one or two more times. Nope. I promise. No. Okay. So it's not working. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep doing this over and over and over again in between episodes. And I'm going to get the characters I want. What I want to get is I want to get 2 female Vertigos with high faith above 60. And then a male, either a Taurus or a Capricorn. It doesn't matter. 1 Taurus or 1 Capricorn male with bravery close to 70. And if I do that, then I'll be good to go. So I'm going to take care of all that stuff off screen. Actually, when I get to and then what I'll do is I'll outfit them with everything. I'll sell some different things. We'll get some equipment ready to go. And then once I get their equipment, what I'll probably do is I'll show you some things with the equipment, and then we'll advance with the plot. But what awaits us here in the Mandalia Plain and Egros Castle? You'll have to wait till next time to find out. So then, this is BCS Buster signing off. Don't forget to like me on Facebook. Follow me on Twitter at BCS Buster LP. Check out my donations page. And as always, take care, y'all.